Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Generations. Last time we played through Space Colony Arc, and today we're going to venture into the unknown that is the rest of the white space. Firstly, let's talk to Omega up here, since I kind of neglected to do that last episode.
Observation.
Aerial anomaly detected. Preliminary Black Arms research indicates it is called the Black Moon. No immediate threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission. Alright. I think I missed his intro dialogue because I played the first level. Because I played Act 2, but yeah. Now this thing over here is calling to me.
Something calls to me.
Alright, we have to see what we're going to get here.
No. No.
Doom Spears. Shoot multiple Chaos Spears by holding X. This skill can hit up to 5 targets. That's going to be really helpful for us later on down the road. We got to break these boxes so we can use the Doom Spears again. Now we can pass through here. Looks like we have another area to explore. Let's have a look. Looks like there are a lot of rails here. I wonder what this stage could be, huh? Sonic Heroes, let's go, baby! Woo! Rail Canyon! Alright. So, the gimmick of this level is grind rails. Yeah, lots and lots of grind rails. Oh, you have to hit these enemies with the Doom Spear. They waste really no time teaching you, making it clear to you that these new abilities are useful in the stages, primarily. Like, we've already had to use the Doom Spears once already. And don't you worry, everybody. Doom Spears is only the first new power-up that Shadowcat can have. I've never actually played Sonic Heroes yet. I have a copy of it for the GameCube, but I haven't got a GameCube yet. I only bought it because I plan to buy one at some point. But I really got no idea where I'm going to obtain one. I'll probably look for one on either eBay or Etsy, but if you all in the comments know of a place where I could buy a GameCube, that'd be really helpful. And I'll make sure to document my history with Sonic Heroes for you all when that happens. Either in the form of a playthrough or maybe an extended video. But this level has made me very interested in the game. Same with Seaside Hill and normal generations. Oh, time for the next Doom Zone. Radical Highway again. It's the Doom Zone again. And just like last time, it sent us to Radical Highway. Black Doom must really like Radical Highway. It's not like I have much of a choice, Doom. Hey, don't... Oh, crap! It is really hard to dodge those. The primary goal of today is just to beat this level. I'll do another episode next week where we tackle the boss fights. So, when we tackle boss fights. So, for right now, the goal is just get done with Rail Canyon. There we go. Alright. Now we're back to Rail Canyon. I haven't got boost. There we go. I haven't been using Chaos Control. I probably should. I just absolutely wasted Chaos Control. Oh! I forgot that you can charge up the boost. You can charge up the meter. Hopefully we're done being chased by the trains. There's one right behind me in there. And another one. And another. And another! And for those of you who are thinking, like, just use Chaos Control to get past... Oh, crap! Oh, okay. There's that camera nerve I was telling you about in the last episode. I get very anxious doing stuff like this for video.
Chaos Control!
Alright, we're doing this bit again. We should have plenty of time to beat this stage today, because, you know, this and the next one are pretty short, in all honesty. Fun little detail, on the top of the building, there's actually a collectible. As you know, if you watched part 1, we aren't doing collectibles here, but still, easy collect, so if they're easy, I'll do them, but if I have to go out of my way to find them, no. I'll save it for its own individual video, doing collectibles, if that's something you guys want. Once again, we're restoring color to the world. And our little emblem thing is being fed to the giant thing in the sky. Or I guess the Black Moon is what Omega called it. Alright. Now we could explore this hub world a little bit. Like I could ask, oh, what's this rocket thing for? Or, oh, what are all these structures floating in the air? But right now, the primary objective is play Act 2. So, let's do that. Again, Act 2s are going to be the 2D acts. So, this one will be primarily 2D side-scroller. Probably a lot slower, but also probably a lot safer than the 3D acts. Because it's not really possible to go, like, flying to your death. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay. I gotta get up to the thing in the sky. Yeah, Yeah, it's a chaos control boost thing. If you use chaos control right when you reach that thing, you can ride them. There's a couple in the hub world as well. So as you probably know if you watch this channel, I'm a train guy, so this level is very intriguing to me. I swear I'm not trying to go for collectibles. I'm actually just running into them. Okay. I guess I can't just hit that enemy. I don't really replay the 2D acts that much. I'm much more interested in the 3D ones. So I don't know if it's a goods or a passenger train beneath me, but it's a train. Oh crap! That's a very quick thing you have to manage to hit. Crap. Well, hey, at least we're done with the trains chasing us. It's right behind me, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, end of the level already. Okay. That took significantly less time than I thought it would. Alright. May as well, like, climb up to the next, at least up to the next location, so you guys can, like, have a little bit of a tease of what's coming in the future. I wonder who they are over there. Oh, it's you guys.
Oh, hello, Shadow. Please don't smash us to bits!
Yep. These guys are here.
Hello.
Hello, Shadow. How are you doing this fine morning? Evening. It's hard to say.
No!
No, we weren't building a weapon. Honest.
Yes!
Quite so. We found what appears to be the framework of a rocket. Just imagine, if we complete it, we can slip the bonds of this ceaseless expanse.
Yep.
Yeah, and we can fly out of this white void too. However, we lack the speed and tenacity to search for all the necessary parts, you see.
No!
And we're lazy.
Shush!
Hush. So if you don't mind, could you look for the parts to help in the reconstruction?
Buddy!
Well, we'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. So yes, there are pieces scattered around this white void, but I don't care enough to collect them. So yeah, no, you guys can do that yourselves. And don't worry, guys, it's nothing important. You want to know what the big reward is if you collect all that? They reveal that it's a freaking cuckoo clock. Yeah, that's the big reward if you collect all of these stupid bolts. Like, these things, machine parts, yeah, they're scattered everywhere. And if you collect all of them and take them back to Orbot and Qbot, which they want 80 of them, they just tell you it's a freaking cuckoo clock. So, yeah, no way. I am not getting myself involved in all that. I'll pick them up if I find them around the White Void, but I'm not going to intentionally, look for them. I'd say it falls under the category of collectibles, which I'm not going to bother myself with. Again, if I just happen to find them, sure, I'll pick them up, and I'll take them to Orbot and Qbot on my own time. But I really don't want to have to do that for the playthrough. So, you all already know, thanks to me telling you, what the big reward for collecting them is.
Something calls to me. No. No.
That's the Doom Blast. Launch enemies into the air by pressing and holding the Y button while jumping. Look at that. Press A to appear where they land. Alright. Now we can enter this, right? Nope. We have to complete challenge acts before we can move on. And honestly, kind of lazy. I don't want to do it. They force you to collect every single one. So, unlike Sonic Gens, where they only make you do one challenge, they make you do all of them here. So, I'm just going to grind those off camera and then come back next week and tackle the boss. I'm not going to force you guys to watch me do all the challenge acts. Real quick though, I just wanted to address something. In my original Sonic Generations playthrough, I released these daily. I've decided I'm not doing that for this series because I want this series to, A, last me a little while so I can have like a couple consistent weeks of content for you guys to watch. And B, I don't want to rush myself here. I want to take my time. So, when I had to release them daily, I had to make a new episode every single day. So, yeah, we're not doing it daily anymore. I'm switching it to weekly. Hopefully that'll be alright for you guys. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. See you next week. And I'll see you next week for more Shadow Generations. Goodbye. Hello everyone, Thomas here. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, click the links on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to Jacob's channel. It would mean a lot. Time to get going now. Goodbye.